What's up, everybody? Dr. McKay here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be continuing my Star Trek Online playthrough. We are doing the Discovery Era start. For my YouTube, if you like the content, feel free to hit the like button, don't forget to comment and subscribe. And for my Twitch, feel free to hit the follow button. I'm trying to reach 200 followers. All that said, I'm going through Star Trek Online's story, starting from Discovery Era, because I've completed the game before, but I skipped all the stories, so this is going to be a chance to really dive into the story, listen to it. So I won't be skipping dialogue, so feel free to either listen, watch the dialogue, or you skip to the action. It's completely up to you how you watch it. So yesterday when we played, we did the first two missions of the Discovery Era story. We've got two more to go. So we're halfway through. So the next one is called Secrets.
Get to the Delta Volana system and find out what's going on as soon as you're able.
Right,
I don't have anything for you right now.
We have to get to the Delta Volana Science Station, which is over there. Also, as you can see, I have designed my ship. It's got some yellow patterns on it. Quite looking forward to getting some more story done. Also, does anybody know how to get rid of the HUD to take screenshots on Xbox? Because I've looked at settings, I've pressed every combination of buttons, and I can't seem to, get rid of the HUD. Here we go. Next mission, Secrets. Delta Volana station is just ahead. We're picking up some damage to the station on sensors. Looks like they've been in a firefight recently. Let's go.
Scanning the radiation will cause the wave scanner minigame to appear. To play the minigame, use the left stick to line up the red waves with the blue waves in the background.
Hydrazine. Alright, get off the screen.
Glad you were in the area. Some Klingons just appeared out of nowhere. They can do that now, right? Unbelievable. Anyway, the whole thing was terrifying and strange. I mean, they shot at us, did some structural damage, knocked some sensor pods out of alignment, and completely ruined my latest experiment, but that's it. They had us, and they just left.
Oh, we're here to help.
Our tractor beam is offline. Actually, it's a fried little puddle of sadness, but offline sounded better. If you can, could you use your ship's tractor beam to move our sensor pods back into position? I'm sending the coordinates over now. That'd really help us get back to our research here. I mean, these gaseous anomalies won't analyze themselves, am I right?
That's probably going to be the funniest, description. A fried little puddle of sadness. That's excellent. Right, we're on it.
Scanning.
Klingons are happening. A lot of Klingons.
Red alert, all hands, battle stations. Shields up.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target shields have failed.
Coming, more birds of praise. Let's go. Right. Man, those explosions are crazy. Incoming hail is from Starbase 1.
This is Kensington. Sounds like the Klingons are making a push in that sector. We're sending some backup your way. Command's still analyzing these attacks, trying to figure out what the enemy is up to there. In the meantime, I need you to hold that system and protect the station. Stay sharp out there, and good hunting.
Thank you, Admiral. Here we go. Enemies coming in. Birds of praise.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target shields have failed.
Take a bit of damage. Basically. Oh, the cloak. Oh, very nice. Oh, it's the blood. Ooh. Hello. Yep. Ah, it's the Glen.
There'll be time for formalities later. Right now, we've got a problem. Several, actually. The Klingons beamed multiple boarding parties over during the fight. We're a research vessel. Our security forces are getting overwhelmed. If you could send some people over to help, we'd be much obliged.
We're on our way. Captain McKay out. Let's go. Look at that. Full team. Let's go.
Thanks for coming. The captain still has control of the ship. She's waiting for you on the bridge. Unfortunately, the Klingons have several boarding parties between you and the bridge, and they're not taking prisoners.
Understood. Let's go. Got back left. Fight Klingons with a battler. Anybody else?
You made it. Good. We have a lot of work to do here. The Klingons have done extensive damage, especially to our power systems. Mr. Strahl is doing what he can to get main power back online. Care to give him a hand?
Of course.
Like the captain said, main power's offline. We're sitting ducks without it, and the Klingons know it. Let's get to work before House Mokai turns us all into trophies. Or I'll do the heavy lifting. What I need you to do is to bring engineering control to a bridge console, divert the power flow, and enter the new power-up sequence I'm putting together. You got it?
I got it. Let's get to work. That's about me to take a seat. Oh my god.
Nice work. We're not out of the woods yet, though. Our next stop's the engineering lab. I need to get our shields back online and secure some classified data down there. Believe me, we don't want the Klingons getting their hands on it.
Rightio, let's go. Love it. Bat left is my trophy. Hey, it's one of those tardigrades. What was that?
Not sure how she pulled it off, but that Klingon put a security field up between us.
Ah, Jaula. She's full of surprises.
Jaula?
Jaula.
The Jaula? This day just keeps getting worse. Look, I need to drop that security field. She's trying to steal that data I told you about on the bridge. We can't let that happen. Watch my back in case any more Klingons pay us a visit.
Work fast. Good.
Damn, she's good. Locked me completely out of the security system. I can't get the field down. Fine, she's not the only clever one in the room. Watch my back. I've got an idea. Just need a little more time.
You'll have it. Oh, shit. Come on, you bitch. Damn. Run! Jesus. Alright, just appear out of nowhere.
Looks like the Klingons aren't fond of our house guest. Shame, really. It's nice once you get to know it.
Straw, what is our status here?
Ah, well, I have good news and bad news.
Well, let's start with the good news, please.
The good news is I managed to corrupt a number of critical data files before she stole them. There's only 2 people in the galaxy who can figure out that mess now, and neither of them are Klingons.
And the bad news?
The bad news, well, there's plenty of uncorrupted data in there that the Klingons shouldn't have. It was classified for very important reasons. We need to stop her. Of course, if half of what they say about Jula is true.
Won't be having any of that on my channel. Right.
Great. Takuvma's sister, one of the deadliest members of House Mokai. Here. Wonderful. Okay. They must be headed to the shuttle bay. I brought the shields back online so they can't beam out. If they're gonna leave, they're gonna have to get creative. Let's head down there before Jula gets any more bright ideas.
Also, what the hell was that thing?
That, you should probably make peace with the words, "it's classified," when it comes to what you just saw. Seriously, don't worry about it. Believe me, we have bigger problems here, starting with Jula. We need to stop her.
Rightio. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Get out of my face, Klingon! Get out of it. Hey, they come right at me, don't they? Suppose that's what the battle left for. God, Edison, we just stood around there.
Do you hear that? Engineering, emergency transport of the specimen to containment.
Damn.
You okay? Come on, let's go.
Well,
Almost there.
all limbs in
Really
one piece.
Need to stop Jula.
After that, we're going to have a conversation about that creature, Doctor.
Oh, that'll be exciting. Let me add that to my calendar. Right after we stop the insane Klingon with our top secret data. Less monster, more Klingon, okay?
Well,
Let's go.
okay. So you put it like that. Get out of my face. Is it a party or is it? Or are you just happy to see me?
She stole one of our shuttles. She bypassed deck security, got emergency evacuation clearance, and hotwired one of our shuttles. Unbelievable. If she wasn't trying to kill all of us, I'd be impressed. Well,
Options?
that's a short-range craft. There must be a Klingon ship out there waiting for her. We might get out of this yet. Now head back to your ship. See if you can find where she went. We'll do the same here.
Rightio. Okay, Lemon. 5 to beam out. Here we go.
Heads up. Klingon reinforcements are warping in. Protect yourself and the station. But we really need to find out where that shuttle carrying the stolen data went. There's a good chance it's on a cloaked ship nearby.
What exactly is the data?
Hate to play the "that's classified" card here, but you know the drill. Sorry. Take it up with Admiral Kensington if we make it through this. For now, let's focus on those Klingons out there trying to kill us, okay?
I'm getting real tired of this classified stuff. But you're right. Tactical, go to red alert. Shields up. behind us! Get out of the way, Glenn. Man, the Crossfield class ship is nice, I will admit.
Get ready to be happy. I think I know how to find where Ja'ula went.
Explain quickly.
If the shuttle's in range, I can hack into its command matrix and send a self-destruct command. That'll make a big enough boom to reveal the location of the ship she landed on, cloaked or not.
Brilliant, but what's the catch?
Yeah, about that. If the shuttle's in a ship, it'll be tough to get a signal through the shields, the jamming, and the cloak. Tough, but not impossible. Get me close enough, I'll make it happen. We just need to start sifting through this big haystack for one angry little needle. Leave that to us. You protect the station.
Understood. Good hunting. Where'd it go? Woo. Typical, wasn't it?
Stroll's plan worked, but Ja'ula's ship was able to go to warp before we could disable it.
So I noticed.
There's still hope. The explosion did a lot of internal damage to that ship. She's leaving a trail we can follow. So, we're going to pursue Ja'ula and clean up our mess. Thanks for all your help here today. If we pull this off, it could make a big difference in the war effort. For all of us.
Good luck, Captain. Lemon out. Notable, engage.
I'm not thrilled with the Klingons getting away with some of our cutting-edge research, but Stroll's report indicates they won't be able to do much with it for quite some time, if ever. Hopefully the Glen will be able to track down Ja'ula and recover the data before they return to Klingon space. It should go without saying that what you witnessed at Delta Volanus is classified at the highest level. The Klingons know too much as it is. Good work out there. Kensington out. I have a mission for you.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
You have a new captain power available in your radio menu.
Oh.
Press the left trigger to show all your powers. Use the left stick to navigate this radio menu.
Alright, back a set.
Press the left stick to set your quick power and update the default captain power to use. Press the right trigger to activate a power directly from this radio menu.
Right. I'm back.
Starbase 1 has been attacked by the Klingons. Though they have repelled the first wave of attack, it is highly likely that more Klingon forces will resume the assault soon. We need you to assist Starbase 1 and defend it from Klingon attack immediately.
Aye, Admiral.
I have a mission
You are
for
now
you.
in sector space. Here ships travel at warp speed between systems. Combat does not take place in sector space.
Alright. Let's go to Starbase 1, shall we? Maximum.
Glad you could make it. There's a little time and plenty to do. I trust you see the enemy vessels near your position.
Yes, Admiral, we have them on sensors.
Deal with them. I need you conducting rescue operations as soon as possible, and the Klingons won't let you do that without a fight.
Understood. Let's go. Oh, that was an explosion, wasn't it?
All right, that area's secure for now. Let's make the most of the time we have. I need you to beam out any survivors on board the damaged Starfleet ships in your vicinity. Make it fast. The Klingons will send more ships, and soon.
Agreed.
One more thing. The Klingons aren't above ambush tactics, using their blasted cloaking device to get the jump on you. Some of them might be lurking around, waiting for the chance to strike.
Acknowledged. Where's Vancouver? Oh, over there. Get on my nerves, man. Alright.
Nice work. Glad those Klingon cowards didn't get the better of you.
Thank you, Admiral.
I hate to ask this, but I have standing orders from Starfleet Command. I need you to scuttle those ships.
Admiral?
The Klingons have been scavenging everything they can to get their hands from wrecked Starfleet vessels. In the event we fail in our mission here, Command doesn't want the Klingons getting away with any critical resources. You have your orders.
Understood, Admiral. Okay. Torpedo, fire. Fire.
Warning, ship is under attack. Warning, ship is under attack.
Last ship. Ready, aim, fire.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Hard thing to watch, but it had to be done.
Agreed. What's next, Admiral?
We need some critical supplies here. My chief engineer's sending you a list as we speak. Beam those supplies over with the personnel you rescued. After that, I need you on high alert, patrolling the area. The Klingons don't give up that easily. They'll be back.
Understood. We're on our way.
Surely you didn't think we'd let you seize all the glory here.
And you. My chief engineer isn't too happy right now, but we made it in one piece.
We came as soon as we could. Wish it were under better circumstances. Ticonderoga's ready for battle. We've got your back.
You're doing good work out there. The personnel and supplies you've sent might make the difference here today. That said, I have bad news. Our long-range sensors are picking up a Klingon force heading our way at high warp. They'll be here soon. Get ready for a fight.
Aye, Admiral. Let's
Remember
go.
the lessons we learned in battle, especially at Corvan 2. They'll be preoccupied with conquering the base. We can use that distraction to our advantage.
Agreed.
We know how they fight. Don't expect mercy. It won't be coming from Klingons. Hit them fast and hit them hard. And captains, it's been an honor. Good fortune to you all.
And to you, Captain. All hands, red alert, battle stations. keep targeting spaceships.
Captains, we're reading more Klingon ships on our sensors. A lot more. This is it. They're making their big push. Our initial predictions are not good. I've given the order to evacuate critical personnel and the injured. We're loading as many as we can load onto the ships docked here. They're too damaged to fight, but they're all warp capable. I need you to draw attention from those ships when they disembark. Buy them the time they need to get to warp and to safe harbor.
They'll have it. Let's go. Man, I move so slow. At least battle cruisers, thank you. is where the fun begins, as they say.
Heads up. Looks like the Klingon flagship just dropped out of warp. Sounds like you have some history with that ship. What can you tell us about... Wait, are you reading this? We're picking up some unusual energy spikes. Some new Klingon weapon, perhaps? I don't like this. Take the Lucara out of commission before it gets into weapons range.
Aye. Everybody, follow me. If they can hear me, that is. Damn.
Shields go down. All hands, repel quarters. I repeat, all hands.
Okay. Hang on a minute. I know this place.
Take a moment. You've had quite a day.
Daniels! What up,
My name is
bud?
Daniels. I'm here to help. Ja'ula's weapon used unstable mycelial tech, stolen from the Glen. When she fired it, it caused a massive temporal disruption. Everyone in the blast radius was thrown forward in time to the early 25th century. You, your crew, and a number of House Mokai ships, including the Lucara. They're currently at large. Unchecked, they're a danger to the timeline. I'd like your help in dealing with them. Officially, you were listed as killed in action. I'll help you fully integrate into this time period. That mycelial tech is dangerous. We need to stop Ja'ula, and soon. I'll be in touch.
Yes, Daniels. I did wonder how we would get into the main game. Man, there is so much. Jeez, so much to do.
Welcome, nerds. Space Dock. Busy day on the holodeck, sir? I love dressing up for those historical holo novels, too. My Harry Mudd costume took first prize last year. That being said, you're scheduled for a meeting with the top brass, so you might want to update your uniform beforehand. The Admiral can be a stickler for that sort of detail, after all. You're scheduled for a meeting with the top brass, so you might want to update your uniform beforehand. The Admiral can be a stickler for that sort of detail, after all.
That was good advice. Report to the tailor and speak with them about updating your uniform. You're over 150 years out of date in that regard.
Understood. Wouldn't want to be too conspicuous now, should we?
The shuttle to Saturn will leave in 0830 hours.
Vulcan tactical, alien engineer, Tellarite science, or Vulcan tactical officer? Let's go with the Vulcan. Greetings, SOSAT.
Welcome to my shop. That's a fine replica uniform you have there. Mid-23rd century, yes? My compliments to your replicator. Now, if you'd like to update to something from this century, have a look around and let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Okay, found the tailor. Take care of any uniform modifications you need here. You're almost ready to meet Admiral Quinn, but there's someone I'd like you to speak with before that. Philip Cray is a fellow temporal agent. He'll be working with you from time to time. Speak with him before your appointment with the Admiral.
As you wish.
Hello. You can alter your uniform.
Let's update the uniform, shall we? Now I look like I'm from the 24th century. Much as I like that outfit. Go traditional. Go roleplay. There we go.
Ah, there you are. Daniels told me you'd be stopping by. Welcome to the 25th century. We've established your new cover identity, and the Admiral is expecting you in the office behind me. Report to him for your orders. Good luck out there. Let's hope we stop Joula before she causes irreparable damage to the timeline.
Okay.
Ah, come in. I've been expecting you. I've been reviewing your service record. It's exemplary. You've accomplished a great deal in your career. Starfleet can use more officers of your caliber, to be certain. I hope you're ready to get back out there. A situation has come to my attention, and I'd like you to look into it.
Okay. Man, that's a lot of missions. I think I should do the missions from the mission page, shall we?
Skills will increase your effectiveness in both space and ground combat. Every skill costs one any point skill of the same type to purchase. Benefits you will earn one space point every 1 level and 1 ground point every 5 levels until you reach level 50. For each every skill costs 1 point of the same type to purchase. You will earn 1 space point every 1 level and 1 ground point every 5 levels until you reach level 50. For each skill purchased, you will earn progress in unlocked paths.
I have to do all this some other time. Missions. So, welcome to our space talk. So I completed all of the Age of Discovery.
Paris shuttle arriving at docking bay 6.
Diplomatic orders heading out. Terran Gambit. Alright, I think we should start from the very beginning. This is a very good place to start.
We have a diplomatic mission for you. An important Vulcan ambassador is traveling from his homeworld to the monastery at Pajem. Capturing the ambassador would be a major coup for the Klingons or Orions, so we're assigning you to make sure everything goes smoothly. You are to escort Ambassador Soketh to Pajem. Please meet him at Vulcan. Once you locate him, speak with him about the transport mission. Do whatever is necessary to keep him safe.
Okie dokie. Take it one step at a time, shall we? Alright. Right, let's go to Vulcan then. Hello. Damn, that's a big ass ship.
You are now in sector space. Here ships travel at warp speed between systems. Combat does not take place in sector space.
Alright, let's get this going. Captain, we have arrived at the Vulcan system. I took the liberty of contacting the ambassador's aide. When we arrived, T'Pel says that the ambassador has certain arrangements that he prefers for traveling. She would like to go over them with you. Would you like me to put her on the main viewer?
Greetings. Thank you for agreeing to escort the ambassador to Pajem. Ambassador Soketh is currently attending a ritual to honor the end of the Kalrek holiday. He will be done soon, but the ambassador is hesitant to use transporter technology. His bias against the transporters is not logical, but I have come to accept it. I believe that Soketh would be much more comfortable traveling by shuttlecraft. I have received clearance for you to land near the ambassador's location. I look forward to meeting you in person.
Right. We are ready to land on Vulcan, sir. When you are ready to make your final approach, let me know.
Starfleet Shuttlecraft. This is Vulcan Orbital Control. You are cleared to land at the requested coordinates. Welcome to Vulcan. Please enjoy your stay.
Vulcan. Captain, the ambassador and his aide are waiting for you at the temple at the top of the rise. You can speak to them there and find out if the ambassador needs anything else from us before we depart the ship.
Welcome to Vulcan.
It's agreeable to see you.
Do you have any questions? Pajem is a small world near Andoria. It is sacred to our people. There have been Vulcans on Pajem for centuries. In 2152, the ancient buildings that housed our monastery were destroyed by the Andorians.
Yeah, because you put a listening post there.
It was a failing in our logic that led to conflict with the Andorians. We have corrected our error. After the Federation was founded, a group of Andorians, Vulcans, and humans rebuilt the monastery as a symbol of peaceful coexistence and cooperation. Since then, a group of monks has lived there. They study the ideals of Sirach. Do you have any questions?
Welcome to Vulcan.
Captain, I regret to inform you that we have come to an impasse in completing your mission. Allow me to explain. As you know, Pajem is sacred to the Vulcan people, and access to it is strictly prohibited. Ordinarily, this would not present any difficulty, but Sabin, the leader of the order that maintains the monastery, has chosen this moment to illogically refuse to grant Ambassador Soketh permissions to meet with the abbot at Pajem. This is most abnormal.
Can this trip wait until Seven changes his mind?
The ambassador has considered going to the council to request that they overrule Sabin, but the process will take time that he simply does not have. If the ambassador is unable to complete his journey to Pajem now, he will have to delay it until after the trade conference at Coridan is complete, and that could take weeks.
I wonder why Seven won't grant the ambassador permission.
The ambassador, I'm afraid, has spent too much time off-world. I have seen it change him. His interactions with other species have grown easier over the years, but our own people have become more challenging for him to deal with. Perhaps you could speak to Sabin. I know he has a great deal of respect for Starfleet, and you might have an easier time than he has in convincing him to grant the ambassador's request.
Right.
Peace and long life.
Yep. Peace and long life.
Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors? Sarketh accuses me of abandoning logic, but he is the one refusing to explain his reasons for wanting to go to Pajem. The planet is sacred. Our ancestors walked those paths. They found understanding and serenity in its quiet. When I am at Pajem, I feel more at peace than any place else in the galaxy. Pajem has been touched by outside influences in the past. The Federation is at war. Now more than any other time, we must protect this refuge. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
I think I'm just going to skip, like, the unnecessary dialogue. Otherwise, we're going to be here forever.
I will permit it if you will pledge to me, on your honor as a Starfleet officer, that you will protect Pajem from harm. Soketh says his reasons for wanting to speak to the abbot are private. I will accept that, but only if you are with him. I know I can trust Starfleet. Please, protect Pajem from any who would violate its sanctity.
Okay, I can do that.
Do you have any questions? How should I know? He is a small man with small concerns. Thankfully, he has listened to reason, and our journey won't be delayed any longer. I am ready to leave now. Is the shuttle prepared for departure?
Ooh, he's a little bit agitated for a Vulcan. Alright, come on then. Boing. Boing.
Starfleet shuttlecraft, we have logged your flight trajectory, and you are cleared for departure. Live long and prosper.
Live long and prosper. Ambassador Soketh has retired to his quarters. Captain, we can leave the system whenever you like. Right. Warp 5, engage. Straight through the space station array, as you do. Off to the jam. Oh, yeah. Let's go. So I'm picking up unusual energy readings in the system. We should scan the system before we take the ambassador to the service. Agreed. Sensors to maximum.
Scanning in progress.
Goddamn Klingons. It's a magnesite ore. Let's have a look.
Scanning in progress.
Captain, we are being hailed by the Klingons.
Cease your fire, Captain! Perhaps today is a day for words. My fellow captains were blinded by our vengeance toward the shapeshifter aboard your vessel. They have died with honor. But if I am to die this day, then I would prefer to regale the halls of Stovallkor with the tale of that foul creature's death.
Shapeshifter?
Ha! So even the mighty Federation has been fooled by the beast. Your guest from Vulcan is not as he or she seems, Captain. They are an Undine.
Oh, damn.
They put on a false face and try
Species
to control us.
847.
But we Klingons know better. We will hunt them down until the last of these honorless dogs die screaming.
And Undine, have you any
proof?
Ah!
Allow me to stick a blade in its belly while I look it in the eye while it dies. That should be proof enough, even for Starfleet.
Well, I'll take that into consideration.
If you wish the honor of the kill yourself, then it is yours to have. So long as the Undine dies, I will meet my death with eyes wide open and victory in my heart. I await your decision. Close hailing frequencies.
Okay. Let's get his hydrogen.
Scanning in progress.
Alright. The Undine are a species that was first encountered by the crew of the USS Voyager. They catalogued them as species 8472. As the Klingon commander indicated, they are indeed capable of changing shape. Additionally, they possess telepathic abilities that aid them in infiltrating their cultures of other species. So Ambassador Soketh could be one. I'm afraid that is a conclusion that we cannot rule out, Captain. I could conduct a test to determine if the ambassador is who he claims to be. Unfortunately, that would violate his ambassadorial immunity. The Undine are physically superior to humans, and they consider anyone from our dimension to be an inferior life form. Their vessels are more than a match for the Borg. They represent a great threat to Starfleet. Where is Ambassador Soketh now? The ambassador is still in his quarters, so I recommend sending a security detail to detain the ambassador until we are certain of his identity. A sound precaution. Agreed. The Undine come from a dimension known as fluidic space. They use quantum singularities to move into ours. I'm afraid much of that technology still remains a mystery to us, but one thing is certain, it is not to be underestimated. So why use a Starfleet vessel? That I cannot say, Captain. But as the Undyne are virtually unknown in the Beta Quadrant, my guess is that they are aiming to conceal their presence here. And the Klingons? What the Klingons are saying could be true, Captain. If the Undyne are in the Beta Quadrant, it might just be that the Klingons sniffed them out before us. In this case, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. The Klingon vessel is waiting your response. Call the ambassador to the bridge and open a channel to the Klingon vessel. Let's settle this.
My patience is growing thin, Captain. If you lack the stomach to slay the beast aboard your vessel, then any Klingon here would gladly do it for you. I'd hate for you to stain that pretty Starfleet uniform with Undine blood.
Very generous, but unnecessary.
Then the beast is slain? Makar! Very good. Perhaps you've the heart of a warrior after all. Let me look upon our enemy, and tonight we will dine together as warriors and drink to the honored dead.
I present Ambassador Soket.
Captain, I take my meditations very seriously. Why have I been summoned to the bridge?
Accused. Meet your accused.
Alive? You're a fool, Captain. Strike now before it's too late.
Not without proof.
You want proof? Then lower your shields and allow me to beam over. Once the Undine's blood coats my blade, you'll see it for what it truly is. A Grint hound in Tark's clothing.
Ambassador, allow me to explain.
There's no need, Captain. The situation is not difficult to unravel. My concern lies in the logic of you entertaining this Klingon's meritless claim.
Meritless, but not unreasonable.
A most illogical conclusion. Allow us to examine the facts, Captain. You have a crippled Klingon vessel, whose captain has made unsubstantiated claims that I am an Undine, a species that is known to both the Federation and the Klingon Empire as a considerable threat.
Thus, a reasonable consideration.
Potentially, but only if a great many other factors were to be true. Is it not much more likely that the Klingons have, in the face of defeat, instead sought to exploit Starfleet's desire for peaceful resolutions to conflict in order to repair their vessel and renew their assault?
Okay, status of the Klingon vessel. Weapons in uproar, warp drive is still offline. Wait, I'm detecting an energy surge. They're engaged in their cloaking device. Red alert, lock weapons.
A true warrior strikes without mercy, Captain. I only hope to teach you this lesson personally before the Undine does. We may not be able to best your vessel, but a Klingon knows many roads to victory. The beast may have evaded my vengeance for now, but I can still ruin its plans here at Pajem.
Fire! We lost them on sensors. Captain, they're gone. Scan the area. Captain, I'm detecting energy signatures on Pajem's surface. They're in the vicinity of the monastery. They appear to be transport signals. Life signs indicate they are Klingons. Okay, I'm taking an away team down. Captain, shall I accompany you? No, it's too dangerous.
A wise precaution. Though I admit I am eager to see my people safe, I will await word until the monastery is secured. And Captain, let not my journey here be for naught.
Away team, to the transporter room.
A wise precaution.
Here we go. Captain, we need to secure the area and then make our way towards the monastery, which is located on the top of the hill. I read immobile Klingons patrols between us and the main building. Sir, recommend we proceed with caution. What? Is that Klingon racked? Klingon Gak. But is it alive? Did you just run off the side? Didn't work. Is that trionium gas? So we're receiving an alert from Vulcan. T'Pau says she must speak to you immediately. I'll patch her through to your tracking.
I have terrible news. Vulcan security forces have discovered the body of Ambassador Soketh. They have determined that he was killed by a phaser blast at short range. His remains were discovered in a stasis chamber hidden in a cavern beneath the Ambassador's residence. The Ambassador on your ship, the one that I have been working for, is an imposter.
Oh, dang.
You need to be very careful. This imposter was able to fool Soketh's closest associates for months. He is crafty and very patient. Now that he has been discovered, he will be dangerous.
Captain, security teams have reached Ambassador Soketh's quarters, but he's gone. They're searching the ship, but... Sir, unauthorized use of the transport detected. The Vulcan government is requesting that the imposters in Soketh be detained and returned to Vulcan for questioning. Sir, whomever used the transporter, erase the logs, but I have a feeling that the imposter is on the planet's surface. I recommend we locate him immediately.
Such emotion on your face. I see now my deception has been exposed. Pity. Capturing the abbot so we could replace him as well would have been beneficial. But we are strong. We will prevail. You are weak, and the weak shall perish.
Oh crap. Where is it? Recommend we return to the Lemon and you search for the Undyne ship. We need to find the Undyne and take it back to Starfleet. Alright, 5 to beam up. Captain, there's an Undyne ship on an intercept course. So the Lemon doesn't have the armaments to handle an Undyne attack. Starfleet reports that it is sending ships to assist us, but they're about 60 seconds out. We have to hold out until the reinforcements get here, Captain. If we target their torpedoes, we might have a chance.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Forward shield's gone down. Yeah. Woohoo! Big damage, big damage. There we go. Oh, it's Galaxy Clash. A lot of damage. Wood shields run down. The powder shield. Tough ship. Torpedoes, full spread. Oh, it takes a lot of damage. Almost. And there she goes. Now learn the data. Incoming message.
This is Captain LaForge of the USS Challenger.
It's Julie.
Glad to see we made it here in time to lend you a hand. Perhaps you'll return the favor someday. LaForge out.
Hey, LaForge. We recovered the final data transmission from the Empire vessel, as well as a sample of the organic matter that was used to create the ship. We need to get it all back to Starfleet Intelligence. They may be able to decrypt the message and tell us more. Maximum Wolf. Hey. Welcome to the stream. First time chat, Cody. Resistance is futile. Not that far yet. Got the Undyne to defeat. Just started. Welcome to the stream.
The Ambassador was an Undine? I'm afraid their infiltration of the Federation goes much deeper than we realized. Who knows what kind of havoc they could create?
Well,
congratulations, Lieutenant.
Boom. Next mission. Oh. So how do I get the next episode up? Oh, there it is.
I've received a report there is a Bolian freighter that is overdue arriving at Earth space dock. It may need assistance.
Okay. Let's go.
You are now in sector space. Here ships travel at warp speed between systems. Combat does not take place in sector space.
Why does it keep telling me that?
Your inventory. You can purchase
Photon torpedo, yes please. Still no phases. Yeah, started with the Discovery. Not a bad prologue. Yeah, with the 4 missions in Discovery era. Enjoyed it. Now I'm just running through every single...
To any ships in range, this is Dana Brott of the transport SS Azura. Please help. Warp core containment field down. Radiation flooding ship. Communications and life support failing. Cannot eject warp core. Need immediate evacuation and assistance. Please help us.
Okay. As I was saying, I'm running through every single story mission for my YouTube channel, as well as streaming it live. Because with my first playthrough, back when it first came out on Xbox, I skipped all the dialogue, so I don't really understand the story. And it's been a while. Let's go. Stranded in space.
To any ships in range, this is Dana Brott of the transport SS Azura. Please help. We're being pursued by Orion raiders. Crew injured, taking heavy fire. Dropping out of warp near your coordinates. Need immediate evacuation and assistance. Please help us.
Aye, aye. USS Lemon is here to assist. Full impulse. A little bit of magnesite order. Really think about putting a torpedo at the rear. Probably do a lot more damage than phasing. Get that little bit of magnesite. Man, the ship turns like a truck. That's it. Just bump into the asteroid. Rightio, Captain. Maybe as I get up a few more levels. Captain, I'm detecting elevated radiation levels on the Azura. I've alerted the transport chief of the situation. She can brief you before you beam over to the source. Let's go. I do have a max character with an Odyssey class cruiser. Where am I?
Captain, I'm concerned about the radiation on the Azura. She might have some damage to the warp core, but our sensors can't pick up enough to determine exactly what you'll find over there. I'm sure I can send you and the away team to the ship safely, but getting you back might be a problem until the Azura's critical damage is repaired. Step on the transporter pad when you're ready to go, and be careful, sir.
Right here. This is a nice fancy transport room. It's even got carpet. Here we go. So I'm picking up multiple life signs. Some of them are the Azura's captain and crew, but the rest are Orion. Plasma leaks are blocking our path to the survivors. We will need to use the consoles to safely vent the plasma. Let's go. Oops. I got you, I got you. Yeah. Be protected by the gas. I love the name Thug. Not Orion, just Thug. Did I miss something back here? No. Just gonna stay with the green circle. Get the fuck out of it. I may just scan some uranium. Okay. Klingon Targ milk. I imagine that's very pleasant. Okay. You're gonna be okay. A little bit of rest. Fine. Console. There it is. Well, I've healed the crew. It says accolade, science, heal injured crew. I have, and yet it's saying I haven't. Scan them all. Catastrophic failure of antimatter containment. Warp breach is imminent. Captain, unless the breach is contained, the Azura will be destroyed. Well, let's make sure it isn't.
We hit an Orion ambush on our way to K7. We lost our weapons almost immediately, and then we took a direct hit near engineering. Our warp engine's magnetic antimatter containment field failed. We had no choice but to drop shields and use the power to try to stabilize the containment field. As soon as the shields were down, Orions boarded the ship. I'll never let those green pirates have the Azura. Please, take my crew to safety. I'll keep trying to stabilize the warp core. If I'm lucky, I can buy you some time.
Rightio. I wonder why the other crew weren't healed when I healed them. Oh, great. Klingons. I have some Targ milk for you. Calm me down. No? It's like it's bugged. Okay. Oh! I took that one right to the chest, didn't I? Oh, fuck! Nah, I'm a science officer. Should be. Yeah, Starfleet science officer. Lemon, we have Klingons. That's why I'm confused. I always use yellow on my uniform because yellow is my favorite color. My entire aesthetic is based around yellow and gold. So he's like not giving me any prompt or anything. Says to detect the Orion reinforcements on the way. Okay, now what? Use the transport. Off to the bridge. Alright, Captain, incoming message from the Klingons.
Leave now if you know it's good for you, Starfleet. We are taking this ship, her crew, and her cargo.
The Azura and her crew are under Starfleet's protection. Prepare to go to Stavroport. What? A Nigvar warship? It's gonna be fun. Torpedoes, full spread. Oh yeah, that's right. Who's your daddy now?
Attempting to get a transporter lock on Captain Brott, sir. Boosting containment.
Boom. Captain Brott is safely aboard, sir, and just in time too. We got her just before the ship exploded. Captain Brott has requested that we take her and her crew to sector space. Starfleet will get them home from there. Return to sector space. Warp 5. Engage. Am I taking this role playing a bit too far? I don't know. I think I'm on the right level.
Well done. You saved that crew just in time.
Well, thank you, Admiral. I'm really doing my duty.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Congratulations, Rodney Meredith McKay. You've proven yourself to be invaluable to Starfleet and earned the respect of your fellow officers. Return to our space dock. I would like to formally recognize your contributions to the Federation. Helm, plot course to Earth space dock, maximum warp. This is fast travel, isn't it? Hey, I get my new ship. Acquire a ship. Speak with the ship vendor for ships and shuttles. Congratulations on your promotion, Lieutenant Commander. Admiral Quinn has cleared you to select a ship to command. There are several impressive vessels to choose from. Take a look at my screen. Alright. So is it tier 2 in it? Yes. So we have Cruiser, which is essentially a Constitution class, an Escort class, or a Nova class. As much as I love the Nova class, I really like the Constitution. Why is it still that? Just hasn't registered properly, I don't think. Right, a quick pee and I'll be back. Oh, there it is. Now it's changed. Right.
Starfleet has lost contact with the Federation science station in the Kasei system, because all communications from Kasei 2 must be boosted by a satellite that compensates for Metreon isotopes prevalent in the system. It may be that the communications array is in need of repair. Please make the necessary repairs to the communications array and re-establish contact with the science station.
Aye, Admiral. Yeah, Husa, Ayusa. And what mission's that one? Rightio. How do I change the beaming to blue? So I'm Discovery, but like I've changed ship now to yeah. Should be able to change the beaming. I'm not sure how it works. So also, I want to know how you get rid of the HUD. Is there any way you can get rid of the HUD? That's a nice Prometheus class ship next to me. Right, go to the Cassia system. Researchers rescue. Sir, I am detecting Gorn ships in range of the communications array. I recommend we deal with them before we assess this damage to the array. Shields up, prepare for combat. Full impulse. Let's go. Watch out for the rocks. I don't know why, but I love the sound of a photon torpedo. Lieutenant Commanders, readings are showing that the communications array have been heavily damaged by the Gorn. At this range, we should be able to contact the research station on Cassie 2. However, the station is not responding to hails, and our scans are detecting signs of multiple fires on the station. So, the researchers may be in trouble. Recommend we send an away team to the service. I need to update my crew's uniforms. They're all still wearing Discovery era Starfleet uniforms. But I'll do that off stream. I do all the customizations when I got like an hour to kill.
The Gorn. They just stormed in and started shooting.
Tell us what happened.
The first sign of trouble was when we lost contact with the communications array. The Gorn beamed in and started shooting. They destroyed our computer core and took thousands of artifacts we spent years collecting. Then, as if destroying decades of archaeological research weren't enough, they started setting fires. The Gorn. They just stormed in and started... Not everyone. There are several members of our team still unaccounted for. Please, you must find them. The Gorn destroyed our automated fire suppression system in the initial attack. You will find fire suppression devices on the walls that you can use to fight the fires.
You'll be safe on the Shepherd. I'll find you, team. Wonder beam out. Oh, she's not gonna beam out? Roll straight to a wall. Bye-bye. Well, she gets the blue beaming transporter energy. Off you go, buddy. Go be safe. Nothing like being a firefighter. Oh, that's a big ass going there. Yeah. He picking up a rock. Oh shit. He helped. Pick up a new weapon. Damage. Go to 7. Mine's still better. Give that to one of my crew though. Got the phaser. Nope. Oh, that was toasty. Might as well put out all the fires.
There's another research team on Kasei 4, involved in a dig at a promising site. Given what the Gorn have done here, I'd imagine that team is in trouble. Captain, we have to check on them. If the Gorn have taken over the dig site, the researchers could be captives. Or worse.
Yeah, they'd be like the episode in Discovery. Was it Discovery? No. Strange New Worlds with the Gorn. That gave me some like alien vibes. That did. If anybody watched that episode of Strange New Worlds with the Gorn, that shit's messed up. Sir, attempted to establish a communication link to Captain, Gordon ship's detected. They're firing at weapons. Red alert, shields up. I've located the dig site on the surface, sir, but there is a high intense energy field surrounding it that our sensors cannot penetrate. Make a beam and away team to the location outside of the field. Sir, ready for transport. Beaming down. Let's go.
This is the dig site that our team was working on. They set up several shield generators to help protect the most important artifacts from further damage. There's a small encampment under the shield dome. Lagorn probably came in and took over everything. If we disable the shield generators, we may be able to get inside and rescue the other archaeologists. Look up. You can see the shield generator beams. We can follow those to find the controllers and turn off the system.
Aye aye. Onward. This way. What is this floating rock in the sky? Uranium. Hang in there, we'll be there. No problem. I just got nailed by a rock.
There's no sign of the other team. The Gorn must be holding them captive elsewhere.
But too late. Sir, the Shepherd has detected Gorn starships approaching from the far side of the planet. If they've kidnapped the archaeologists, they should be aboard those ships. The Shepherd is locked onto your signal and can beam you directly to the bridge. Beam up the ship. 5 to beam up. Or 6 to beam up.
You are meddling in affairs you do not understand. This system was the home of our ancestors. It belongs to the Gorn by ties of blood and conquest. We will not allow grave robbers and thieves to desecrate hallowed ground without punishment. Prepare for death.
Shields up, red alert. Full impulse. So we logged onto the hospital, ready to beat them directly to the sick bay. Get a hydrogen.
If the archaeological sites in the Kasei system really are from a Proto-Gorn culture, we will have to weigh carefully the knowledge we gain versus what the Gorn claim to be their own history. The Federation Science Council has a lot to consider. For now, though, I'm glad the researchers are safe. Good work.
Phase cannon? Do a phase cannon.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Whoop 5. Bridge officer. Let's go tactical. Whoa, the head on him. Damn. Use some head with that forehead. Whoop 5. Engage. Jesus. See the head on that guy? Huh.
Commander Burgess, Starfleet Intelligence. There's something I'd like you to look into. It could change the course of the war in our favor. We have intel suggesting that the Klingons are operating a secret weapons facility in the Hiromi cluster. We also believe the base is under the command of Ambassador Bavat, a controversial figure in Klingon politics. I'd I'd like you to get to the truth of the matter, and soon. To that end, I'm sending one of my top agents to join you on the mission. I think you'll find Lieutenant Van Zyl to be a very capable officer. Don't hesitate to seek her counsel in the field. Proceed to the Briar Patch and find out what the Klingons are up to. If there are any weapons there, you are to deactivate or destroy them. And should you encounter the Ambassador, do bring him in. I'd like a word.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Admiral Quinn says you're the right officer.
Ah, the officers. Alright. Search orders. Thanks for having me along, Lieutenant Commander. I look forward to solving this little mystery with you and your crew. As right to business. Long-range sensors are picking up several Klingon battle groups. They appear to be placing self-replicating destructor cannons and turrets throughout the region of space. If we don't take those cannons now, the entire asteroid belt will be bristling with Klingon defenses. Well, the composition of the nebula will make maneuvering at high speeds impossible. In addition, the Briar Patch contains pockets of Matron gas. The gas is highly reactive to weapon fire, and it could be very dangerous. Starfleet recommends we keep at least 4 kilometers away from any of the gas clouds. This should keep us safely out of range if one of them happens to ignite. However, the gas also can be used as a weapon. Do you remember the Riker maneuver? If we detonate the pockets of gas when the Klingons are close to them, they will do a lot of work for us. Okay. Sensors are picking up energy signatures near large asteroid arc. That took a bit of damage then. Takes a minute to get going, doesn't it? This is a long voyage, isn't it? Excellent. The defenses have been neutralized. We should be able to proceed. With your permission, I'll join the away team. I believe they're standing by, awaiting your orders. Team station. Here we go. Heads up, I'm reading several Klingons in the area, but my tricorder is also picking up 2 additional life sentence. Hostages, perhaps? Okay. Don't mind me, just gonna scan some more while I have firefight.
I'd be happy to tell you what I know, but ask fast. I'm going to the shuttle bay and getting out of here. I'm an independent researcher. Word got out that an interested party was paying a lot of latinum for simple projects. It sounded like a good deal. Then I got here, found out the Klingons were my new employers, and the good deal was work or die. I should have known better. There used to be about 20 of us working on various projects. As people completed their work, they would disappear. I heard one of the Klingons say that my time was up. You got here just in time.
What do you know about the weapon?
The Klingons are planning something big. They have been forcing us to design weapons. They want improved disruptors and torpedoes for their ships, but some of their demands have been very specific. They want a weapon that can punch through solid neutronium, which is impossible. And they keep talking about torpedoes with payloads big enough to destroy a small planet.
Were any of you successful in designing these weapons?
There are prototypes of some of the new weapons in the laboratory here, as well as schematics on the base computers. If I were you, I'd destroy the prototypes and the schematics. Neither side needs that kind of destructive power.
Okay.
Thank you. These Klingons have had me designing weapons for them at Disruptor Point. The scientists who finished their research are taken away. We are the only two left.
Both scientists are safe, thankfully. I suggest we locate the weapons now. We can set up explosive charges and remotely detonate them when we return to the ship. Good idea. Let's find this weapon. Klingon Rapok sauce. Okay. That's a big torpedo. There's a computer core nearby. Let's see if we can upload its contents to your ship's computer. The data we find may give us insight into how the Klingons were planning to use these weapons. We may even find hints of Vat's ultimate plan. We have the data. Preliminary analysis indicates. Hold on, something's happened. Sensors are picking up a Klingon vessel leaving this facility. We can really use you back on the bridge return, Commander.
Face to face at last with one of the Federation's greatest officers. I've read much about you, though I'm not as impressed as our intelligence agents are. After all, you were rather easily led to this system by a few well-placed pieces of bait. I've had pet dogs with more sense. I have everything I need from the research station, but I must say, humiliating a Federation war criminal is, as the humans say, an added bonus. Try to stop us if you must. However, I won't think poorly of you if you walk back to Earth with your tail between your legs, there to whimper at your master's feet. You have lost this day. Victory is mine, and mine alone. Kapla!
Tactical, what's the situation? Never mind with that, Lieutenant Commander, we have more immediate concerns. I'm reading several Klingon ships on sensors. Looks like they're attempting to escape the system. Looks like they're trying to use the asteroid belt to make their warp core, to mask their warp core signatures. If we hurry, we should be able to intercept them. Full. Excellent work, Lieutenant Commander. Vat won't be getting his hand on those experiment weapons, and we've recovered a lot of actionable intel from that base. I've transmitted the data we've pulled from their computer core to Starfleet Intelligence. Here's hoping it gives us the edge we need to bring an end to this conflict once and for all. Warp 5. Engage!
I've read the after-action report filed by Lieutenant Van Zyl. Pity we weren't able to apprehend Bavat, but I'm glad we shot that weapons facility down. Nicely done. As for that weapons research the Klingons were conducting, Starfleet has some of our best people analyzing the data you recovered. We'll find out what Bavat and his people were doing there soon enough. There's a lot more intel to analyze, and I suspect we'll be working again soon. Klingons don't tend to think small, and we'll need the best we can get to deal with Bavat and his
machinations.
Admiral Quinn says you're congratulations.
You have a new power that can be set up to automatically be used. Press the left trigger to show your powers. Use the left stick to navigate this radio menu. Navigate to brace for impact. Press RB to toggle between different auto-execute settings and change when this power will be automatically used. This power will be used even if it is not set up for quick equip.
Starfleet Intelligence needs your help.
Starfleet believes the Klingons were testing their new weapons in the Imaga system. We have information that now leads me to believe that these testing programs are for something much bigger than a new kind of torpedo. Starfleet Intelligence has received a message from someone claiming to serve in Ambassador Vat's personal force. This source says that the Ambassador's research is complete and that he is planning to use some sort of doomsday weapon on the Federation worlds. My aide, Lieutenant Van Zyl, will join you for this mission. Go with her to the Donya system. Vat has a small supply base near one of the outer planets. Our source, a man named Kilvalk, says that we will find the information we need to stop Vat there.
Admiral Quinn says you're the right officer for this job.
Well, there we go then, guys. That's going to be it for today's stream so far. Hope you all enjoyed the content. I am thoroughly enjoying playing through this. If you like the content, feel free to hit the like button. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. And follow me on Twitch. I'm trying to reach 200 followers. With all that said, though, that's it. Until the next time, I'll catch you all then. I've been Dr. McKay. Thanks for watching. Cheers and goodbye.